Finally, Blox Fruits Bulletin number 5. That means new update is coming. New rework fruit or even a new fruit. We're also gonna be diving in on asking Rip India and MyGame43. The Blox Fruits Bulletin, Channel 4 Fruitcast News. Okay, what do we have here? We're gonna analyze this and figure out what is going on. We're back after weeks of silence and one unfortunate meteor-related office incident. The newsroom is back bigger, shinier, and with 43% more chairs? Wait, we're gonna figure out what that mean. The new HQ is up and running, and the presses are rolling once again. Let's get you caught up. Maybe that means they got a new office here in Los Angeles, close to us. Maybe, but definitely they hire more people to work for Blox Fruits. Ooh, the state park reopens. The long forgotten state park is back in action, and it's already a hit. Campers are gathering at fire pit, throwing in meats, herbs, and mysterious glowing fruit peels. You know what that means? Look, they're cooking something. They're cooking something here, right? That means I think they might add a potion in Blox Fruits. So it's gonna look something like this. Oh, I know, this is Minecraft, but we have to collect materials and then we can craft it to potions, which could make us stronger for like a minute, go faster for like 2 seconds, or maybe even invisible for like 10 seconds. How cool that would be. If you guys want a potion like this video right now, it's not just sleeping under the stars. One camper says it's a connection with nature and with hints of a glowing stew that talks back. What are those ingredients anyways? Those ingredients are for making the new potion that is maybe coming to Blox Fruits. What do you guys think about that? Now we have gears turning, minds racing, and mild construction criticism. And as we can see right here, there is a car, an actual car that is created with creation fruit. Now remember, creation is going to have an awakening. Will they add a car just like this with creation fruit? The possibility of that is maybe around 70%. Because once you awaken this, they can take this out and make it a car so you could travel faster with creation. Now let's see what it says. Back in my days, the C's were about grit, timing and having a sharp eye. Not pulling off flashy stunts like you're auditioning for some talent show as a daredevil. Now this could be our first hint for our first fruit rework. If you look right here, there is a Buddha user. And of course, we all know Buddha is just a simple Buddha. We all use melee and other weapons for Buddha, but we actually never use the skills. Nowadays, this creation fruit treat the world like a live circus act. It does, because the crazy about the creation fruit is just so unique and so powerful that once you do PvP, it looks like a circus. I've witnessed someone ricochet off the wall mid-fight and call it the next level tactics. Just like if you use this magic city and you want to go in. Look at this, I want to go in there. Boom, I'm at the other side. That is crazy, right? How is that not OP? Look, I respect creativity, but maybe, just maybe, that power could be used to shape something with a bit more care, help the world breathe again, create something that lasts. Not every creation needs to launch you into the sky. Maybe something that could help others move forward, or even let something green take root again. Who knows? Just a thought, but seriously, worth considering. Just like I said, you don't have to launch everything in the sky, but you could help others move forward. So if you create a car, you and your friend can go inside the car and you guys can move forward. Bam! And I know everybody wants to ask Rip India and MyGame43. If you have any questions for them, let me know in the comment right now. I'll send it to them and maybe choose some of you guys to be part of the bulletin. But of course, you gotta be subscribed and like this video. Okay, let's see this one. We have a podcast from Rip India and MyGame43. Doma asks, do you plan on releasing a new update roadmap? Remember this roadmap right here? Are we gonna have one again? While we know players are eager for roadmap, we've learned that locking ourselves into one often does more harm than good. Here's why they say that. They put out a roadmap, but they couldn't deliver the promise because a lot of things could happen while they're developing the game. Like just what happened to Dragon Fruit, they had to redo it like 10 times to get the best dragon for us. And that bit them in the butt. Delivering the kind of quality updates you deserve on time and without compromise isn't always something we can predict months in advance. That is true. Because, like, let's say, they wanted to create the best dragon fruit. They created 2 dragon fruits, but they thought they could do it within 2 months, but they were wrong. It took them until the whole year to deliver that dragon update, and they learned their lesson. That said, with the next update already deep in prep, you might start to notice the quicker pace we've been aiming for. So that means most of the update are already almost done, and they're already creating the new update for the next update, which would make sense. Every update is now on advance. So we just got the gravity update. Now this month or next month, we're gonna have another update. Question from Mystic: are you going to focus mostly on reworking all fruits before adding new ones? Here's what we're gonna find out. Are we gonna get a new fruit, or is it gonna be combined? We aim to ensure no fruits get left behind when it comes to rework. So yes, pain fruit is getting a rework. This ugly spike fruit is getting a rework. And even rubber gear 5th. Though that hasn't stopped us from creating and releasing new unique fruit along the way. So we are gonna have new reworks and new fruits on the updates that are coming. Question from Eternity Ruler: when will the remaining dragon chromatics be released? A new chromatic is coming soon, and it's not for dragon fruit. The dragon chromatics are still being released, but we're making sure they're tweaked, efficient based on feedbacks from the first release of the Eclipse skin. My biggest guess, the new chromatic skin will be a Kitsune chromatic skin. Just like what I did right here. I know this guy says that's AI generated, but solid idea. Yes, this is AI generated, but look at this. What if we have a golden Kitsune? We could also have the Void Kitsune, but how about a Phoenix chromatic skin? Question from Divinity: are you working, grinding, or adding storyline elements? Yes, new quest types, new storyline progression, and free level rewards are all being explored to make the early game grind much better experience for beginners. If you are a noob, this is the only way you can level up. You can get the quest right here and kill NPC. What they're trying to do now is add more ways to level up. Maybe, just maybe, you can take this out and you have a fishing rod. Then now maybe you can go fishing and then get some levels. Or maybe you can go inside this house right here and cook and then level up. So you're not only going to be a bandit beater, you're also going to be a fisherman, and you can also be a chef to level up. From Fa: is there a plan to address power creep? What in the world is a power creep? Definitely, we're evaluating different methods to combat this. Whether it's reducing how quickly fights should end or giving players way to become tankier. We're exploring options that don't take the fun and essence out of the PvP. Because you know what, sometimes some fruits are just too strong. It gets you stunned, you're not moving, you're dead. So what maybe they're trying to do is make you guys, like noobs like you guys, way more tankier so you don't get one hit by people like me, who is a pro. I'm just saying. The developer's thoughts. Oh, wait. I have something for you guys on this one. I have something good for you guys on this one. If you guys look at this right here, this is the submarine. But for now, if you click this, it doesn't work, right? Now let's see what they have. Following the celebration of the Eagle Giant's defeat, the chief of the Tiki Outpost revealed that the long-humored heart of Tiki is real. So this could mean that if you defeat the chicken boss, you can get the heart of the Tiki, and maybe this is the key to opening this new submarine. And that traveling onto this sacred landmark has finally been authorized for those who help bring the giant down. So you get the key from the giant, which is called the Heart of Tiki. You go over here, you open the door, and this is my theory. It could be a sea event quest, a new boss quest, or maybe even we're gonna have an underwater world. So if you guys have any question for Rip Indra and MyGame43, let me know in the comment. I'll send it to them. This is the Kit Kat Blox Fruits Juice. Kitt Gaming out.